Good morning. I want to read you something, and please, if you want, tell me how you feel about it. Were you shocked by this? Were you surprised? What was your reaction? If you want, just tell me. See, I tried reading this now 3 times. It's very, very hard to read this stuff. So this is from Australia. So first, Facebook, right? So first there's a lady, Kylie Whiting, and she says this: where is a good place to take a scared 8-year-old to get their needle? I like them to make a bit of a big deal about it. She's seen me drop after my 2nd dose and is scared. Right. So that was her post, and then there's a reply from Cass Duncan. It's another lady, I suppose. Cass. She says this: I had the same situation. And my 3-year-old, she saw me having to be rushed to the hospital by ambulance after my 2nd dose. She saw me. I took her to this kids clinic, and then there's a name, and she says, it was fantastic, balloons and lollipops with no weight, so no chance for anxiety. Were you shocked by this? No. I don't know what to say. You see, with this lady, the last one especially, so she took the 2nd dose, she's rushed to the hospital, and her 3-year-old is witnessing all this. And now she's considering, how can I get this to my kid too? Now she's afraid, how can I deal with this? And wow, she finds this clinic that will give the kid lollipops, and there are balloons. Fantastic. It was fantastic, she said. And now my kid, she got it. The same thing that I got, And I was rushed to the hospital. Are you shocked by this? Now this is the level of insanity that we can see. Well, it's there. Wow. Yesterday I talked about Pierre Poilievre, the opposition leader in Canada. And I said I like him. I also said that he's a globalist, right? Now somebody reminded me of this. I forgot about this. Pierre Poilievre, he refused to see Christine Anderson. Christine Anderson came to Canada, and Pierre refused to see her. Now I was reminded of this, and I changed my mind. I don't like Pierre Poilievre. I can do this, you see. I can be wrong. So I don't like him. Right. Now this is ridiculous, isn't it? Christine Anderson attacked Justin Trudeau ferociously. And this should be in Pierre's interest, see, but he couldn't see her. Right. And he's a globalist, right? And somebody said, no, he's not a globalist. This is bullshit. Prove it, this guy said. Now, well, you have to look at this yourself. There are rules for these guys. Pierre Poilievre, he may have other ideas secretly, absolutely. He could have these ideas that are contrary to this thing, to the globalists, maybe. But there are rules for this guy. And here you can see it. He couldn't see Christine Anderson, because she's not a globalist. She's not working for them. She's working against them. Absolutely. No. I will see what happens with this guy, Pierre. Right. Finally, I have some very, very sad news. This is about the United States. And you Republicans in the United States especially, very, very sad, this stuff. Right? If you want to vote for Trump, if you're planning to vote for Trump, This is so sad for you because, you know, I think this is true. Bruce Springsteen, you know, he just announced that he will leave the United States if Donald Trump is elected in 2024. So there you go. Now you can't vote for Trump. Isn't it sad, right? No, you can't be responsible for Bruce Springsteen leaving your country. Of course not, you know. And that's what he says he will do, right? I think this is correct. You know, I didn't double check it. Okay, so bad news for you guys, you Republicans. You have to find somebody else to vote for now. Right. That's all. Be good.